Good morning everybody, welcome to vlog number 2, and this is Brussels. It is scorching hot this morning. We're talking, I think we're already high 20s, and it's, well, I don't think it's even 10 yet, so that gives you an indication of quite how hot it's going to be today. Obviously this is the day of Norwich City's second and final pre-season friendly of their Belgian tour, and they are facing Standard Liege in Liege today at their main ground. So it's going to be a really good test, another difficult one given that Liege, like Club Brugge were earlier in the week, this is their final pre-season game. Their season starts officially next week. For Norwich, they're at a very different stage in pre-season, but hopefully a chance to welcome back the Scottish lads who are away at the Euros. Marcelino Nunez has been back training as well. Obviously a host of youngsters that I think Johannes Hofterup is still assessing. So yeah, plan for the day is to embrace the heat, and there is the Brussels skyline. I think it's actually in the midst of a national holiday here. I think it's kind of like their Independence Day this weekend, so there might be a fair few more colours. There was actually a building over there last night, one of those skyscrapers over there that just had the Belgian flag flashing, and yeah, looks quite nice. There was a wheel in the distance, so yeah, it was sort of a real party atmosphere in the city last night. But yes, we're going to get a train to Liege after we've gone for breakfast. And we're actually taking a recommendation from someone on our X account who said about a place called the Woodpecker. So we're going to go and try that this morning and see what that has to offer in terms of breakfast, and then straight to Liege, into the ground. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So follow us along, and let's see how the day unfolds. Hopefully it gets a bit cooler. Thank you to Carl on X for the recommendation, breakfast wise. Woodpecker here in central Brussels. The boys who are contemplating the menu as we speak. What are you thinking, Paddy?
Do you know, Connor, I'm going to go berry white pancakes.
Very nice, Adam.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm thinking pancakes. I'm sort of between the bacon version or the one that Paddy's going for.
Mixing out. I think I'm going to go. There's a brunch in a bun, which is like you get egg and bacon, all of that in a nice roll. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. And yeah, good start to a match day. Probably not very nutritionally beneficial, but hey ho. When in Brussels and whatnot. So yeah, thanks Carl for the recommendation. If it's decent, and if not, then we'll be holding you personally accountable. Here we are at Brussels North Station. We are after the 1107 to Pen. You can see, I probably butchered that. You can see Liege listed on there, so that's where we're going to go, and then we're going to catch another train. So the station is just somewhere around here. The lads are currently getting tickets. And here we are in Liege. It's a magnificent train station, architecturally. Brilliant weather, roasting hot again and still, and we've just got to catch one of those buses to the ground now. But yeah, as we were coming in, it looked a nice place, which is all you can really assess it on, to be honest. But yeah, I think we've got a little bit of a bus journey now to the stadium. And I think we can get in about 1 o'clock, so we've got about an hour. But yeah, sun is shining. It's a beautiful day to watch football. I don't think it's going to be quite as beautiful to play in for those players, but should be a really good test for Norwich City. And obviously the final game of their Belgian tour. They're going straight back home, I think, after the game tonight. We're staying overnight and then going back tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's always nice to come to new places, and especially when the train station is as colourful as that one. Here we are. You might be able to see that red building in the distance. That's Standard Liege, and we've arrived. Took a bus journey there. That's probably the nicest bus driver ever. Somehow, I think it was just Paddy Davitt's natural gift of the gab. It managed to let us on for free. So free bus ride, which was unexpected. We were willing to pay, by the way. I think we just probably confused them into oblivion. But yeah, there is the stadium. As you can see, it's absolutely roasting hot here. Got the bottle of water, so well prepared, but I don't think I envy the players having to run around in this afternoon, that's for sure. And here we are. Not going expecting it to be a little bit fuller than this, but the setting is very, very hot. Those are the Norwich fans there.
Norwich City,
and here come the players, I believe.
Matchday to Standard and Norwich City. And of course, good afternoon to all the...
All friends together, very nice. Half time here at Standard Liege is 1-1, and you can see Norwich City's squad just below me, just going through their paces at various points that they'll be needed. Mixed half from Norwich, to be honest. Started really brightly, but lost a little bit of that intensity, whether that's the heat, and it's hard to get across quite how hot it is. Thank goodness they've got the floodlights on. But I think that's just taken a bit of the intensity out of the game, and there are elements you can see. Norwich do some stuff quite well. They create structures pretty well, but there's just that little edge lacking at points that will come, I think, with time as they get used to what Torrup wants them to do. The first goal was beautifully crafted, actually. It was a lovely ball through from Adam Eder for Borja Sainz. He checked inside and a brilliant finish past the goalkeeper. The equaliser came from a free kick over the far side. I've got to be honest, don't really know why it was given, and that's the point that Johannes Torrup has been making to the linesman on a few occasions throughout the half. But lovely ball in, and yeah, the man just gets a run on the defender, flicks it into the back of the net. Archie May could do little about it, but yeah, brilliant goal, and it was number 23 Ibe Hatchigiat with the goal. So yeah, mixed stuff so far. I think you can see Norwich still very much a work in progress here. The heat is absolutely unbearable, really, and so goodness knows what it's like to be out there chasing a football around. It's no doubt hard work, but it will be good for these players. And looks like Guilherme Montoya is coming on for the second half. We're expecting to see obviously Onel Hernandez and lots of changes as the game wears on. So yeah, plenty for those Norwich fans who have made the way just behind that goal, just to my right, to I think like some stuff that there's evidence clearly they need to work on. But yeah, 1-1 at the break.
Merci encore pour votre présence et vos encouragements pour le Standard de Liège aujourd'hui après-midi. Je vous rappelle que le premier...
That's the verdict done. Pitch side here. It's a magnificent stadium, magnificent arena. It's a similar size to Carroll Road, which is a shock actually. I think it's probably the nature of those tiers. I did want to just show you. I don't know if I can flip this around, maybe not, but here is the pitch that Norwich have played on this afternoon. I don't know how well that's going to come across, but there's like a lot of rocks in there, and that sort of goes onto the pitch as well. It's quite a dry, hard playing surface, and I think that probably contributed a little bit to the game that we saw today. But it is absolutely scorching here. It's I just joked in my verdict that if I could have done that without a top on, I probably would have done, because it's I'm sweating from everywhere, every crevice, which is not particularly pleasant. That's a nice breeze. I'm off to get in the aircon. Independence Day celebrations are well and truly off and running. Yeah. And just like that, we're back in Norwich. What a brilliant trip. Really enjoyed Belgium. Beautiful country. Some really good games for Norwich City. I think Johannes Hoftorp would have got plenty out of them. And yeah, looking forward to the last 3 pre-season friendlies now. It's very much the second half of pre-season that we're now entering. The squad will be streamlined. Torp wants to look at a little bit more of a base of players, and obviously that will include the likes of Jose Cordoba and Josh Sargent as they link up with the team for the first time this summer as well. So still plenty to work on. Norwich still very much a work in progress, but there are green shoots and there are plenty of them. And I think we're beginning to see now with real consistency what they want to do in possession and the type of system that they want to build. That's really encouraging. There's still lots of work to do around the defensive aspects and the transitional aspects of their game. But yeah, 2 real high level quality of opponents, some really good training in that period as well. And yeah, I'm really pleased to be back home for a week before we then do it all over again in Austria. You'll have to let us know if you want some similar vlogs from that trip. I'm off to see my my little boy, and I will close this this vlog now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to the Pinkin, both on YouTube and on our app as well. We've got a really good offer over there. You can check that out at pinkin.com and all those good stuff. See you soon.